Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports, bringing you tonight's game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And it's the Pistons to start out. And they double up Cunningham. Out to Harris. Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked.
An effective stopper at the rim. Duran sure knows how to use those long arms.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Doncic. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Ivy passes to Duran. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Offline with his 3. Here's Iverson. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Harris. The Pistons working the ball around now. Ivy dishes to Harris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Ivy against Doncic. Duran sets the screen for Ivy. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
And sadly, Jaden Ivey's 2025 season coach was cut short by injury.
Yeah, it was really too bad, Kevin, because he was having a great year and an improving year as the time went on. This guy's just getting better and better. Both his shooting is improving and his decision-making, and it was a shame. He didn't get to see that through to the end.
Here's Cunningham after the made shot from Allen Iverson. A 3 ball. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And stolen by Ivy. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Harris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A grown man strength there from Harris. Able to power his way through the finish.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play. Sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. On the way, Harris. Back to Cunningham. The 3-pointer, no good. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. 1. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
A lot of contact on that play inside, but she was able to muscle through it and convert the chance anyway.
Harris inside. Washington's on him. Harris misses. Virginia Beach leading by 4. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Virginia Beach.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Now, here's Cunningham. Hasn't made one yet.
Yep, and that's a confidence builder for Cunningham. Good to see him getting it done inside.
Plum, that's good.
Okay, if you're going to operate inside, you're going to deal with physical defense, and it doesn't bother her at all.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Sasser. All 3 off the mark.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Robinson for 3. It's good from long range.
Robinson not afraid to let it fly from deep. You got to get out on him.
That one goes in. Iverson's got 5.
Well, adding a little entertainment to that layup. Could you imagine if he missed it? Coach would have been all over him.
Here's Sasser. Cunningham outside. Duran with the screen on Iverson. 6 to shoot. On the way, Harris. Oh, good with the triple. Virginia Beach leading by 4. Washington finds Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. He has 7.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Now, here's Cunningham. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good on the last second attempt there. And it's Virginia Beach heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Here's Sasser. Scoreless thus far. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Reed pulling it down. Detroit trails by 7. Here's Sasser. LeVert finds Sasser. Here's Stewart. Here's LeVert. Stewart, a screen for LeVert. Let's go. Stewart misses. Virginia Beach leading by 7. Vibish. And again, it's Virginia Beach missing. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
In transition, here comes Virginia Beach. Here's Bibby. Detroit with the rebound.
God damn, these cameras.
He's got his...
You look so far, man.
Fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. That one good for two.
Yeah, look, those inside buckets are crucial for her. They like her to get those points in the paint.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Team's changing it up here. Cunningham looking it over. It's up a three. Ivey with the bucket. Ivey's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for three.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivey? I love when he goes right at it. With the shot.
And it's good. 2 points.
You can't take any points for granted in the NBA. That's a great bucket.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Ivey. Stewart with the screen on Iverson. Took the opportunity with his own. Ivey's got 6.
And if Ivey can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough comeback.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Great assist there. You can tell that she knew exactly where her teammate was going to be.
Count that bucket.
Precise delivery on the pass. Let him do it.
Sharp the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. Oh, what a finish by AI.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ivey with it. He has 6. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Iverson, no good. And so it's Cunningham bringing up for Detroit. 7-point differential. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also his has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Shoots it up. The shot by Thompson, no good. Virginia Beach leading by 9. To the middle. Pass to Sharp. Here's Wembanyama. Guarded by Stewart. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. On the leg, Harris. Cunningham outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Pass to Billings. Over in the corner, Doncic. Here's Billings. Here's Plum. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Plum's got the lead up to 12 now for Virginia Beach. Puts up a deep three, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so we conclude the first half. It's Virginia Beach up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
And Thompson kicks to Ivey. Off target from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Thompson outside. Pistons passing it around. Inside. Here's Harris. And dunk by Harris.
A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jalen Duren.
Clearly in an attacking mindset. Not even physical defense could deter him.
And it'll be Virginia Beach with their first timeout of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good.
And I really think Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those mold-breaking players who changes the game of basketball.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Now, here's Cunningham, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now, here's Ivey. He's got 6. Lock at 6. So the wing on the left. And here's Harris from the arc. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Washington passes to Doncic. Back to Washington. Off the left rim and out. Detroit trails by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. So fast of foot, on the run, Rozier, tough to catch.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Then over the course of his career, Tobias Harris has shown a willingness to embrace various roles.
Well, look, Kevin, Tobias Harris is not only a highly skilled player, but he is a team-oriented, win-first, veteran guy, totally unselfish, and will just figure out a way that he needs to help any team he's on get to where they want to go.
into the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Here's Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press these in.
And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. From 11 feet away, here's Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Iverson. The offensive rebound, Washington. They had a number of cracks at it, so it came away empty-handed. Now, Sasser, still yet to score. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Iverson passes to Washington. It's stolen by Duren. And even 3-on-3 break. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Sasser can't hit. Virginia Beach leads by 15. Here's Washington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Virginia Beach in their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here. And that one misses.
The free throw line is a great way to see how confident a player feels.
And he sinks the second. And Detroit has possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And he hits the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Doncic outside. Duren against Wembanyama. Here's Plum. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And we talk often about Wembanyama's insane lift. There, we see it on the offensive glass.
Duren sets the screen for Thompson. Unloads from 9. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. They get it again. Kicks it out to Iverson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now 8 seconds separate the two clocks. Stewart with the screen on Doncic. Down low. And the dunk by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this.
Pass to Doncic. No one around him, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And it's Virginia Beach in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading your defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammates. That is pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Virginia Beach making a switch here. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. They trail by 16. Excellent defense there from Zubac. 11 feet away. Gets some room on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Look, that's a shot he's clearly worked on and perfected.
Here's Detroit, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a culture.
Yeah, and he had the details up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Virginia Beach making a switch here. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute play. To the inside. Iverson against LeVert. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Bennett. And Virginia Beach leads by 20. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Virginia Beach.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've really been able to get out in transitions and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
And he makes that one.
Refusing to back down. They put the contact on him, and he just ignored it.
Pass to Harris. Here's Sasser. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac. Thompson outside. Harris finds Duren. Here's Sasser. No good on the dribble.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Iverson, no good. Detroit trails by 19. Here's Ivy. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. There's the pick. To the right side. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Ivy. Virginia Beach pulls it in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Misses from short range. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. That's good from Harris.
Pretty easy to be the teammate of Tobias Harris. You can count on double digits from him most nights, and he doesn't need a ton of the ball to get there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harris outside. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Virginia Beach leading by 18. Here's Doncic. Lays it up and makes it in.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. .131 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Howell. Three-pointer, LeVert. That shot is off. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. To the paint, here's Holland. Back to LeVert. Cuts it 5. Sasser can't hit.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
LeVert the pass to Reed. Now Robinson, defended by Sharp. Robinson misses. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And Duren slams it in. And Virginia Beach with the possession here. Sharp, that's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving it your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up. Here's Sasser. Over to the wing, to the middle. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ivey. Here's Sharp. So Virginia Beach picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching. But first, let's review our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
I'm not sure what to do. Fucking hey girls on my team, I'm just going straight negative. I want to go back to my own fucking 225.
Can't control my belligerence. Say 2 cents for have your mural on the fence with some silverbacks and it moving.
Oh, bitch on my team. none at all, but I got too much fun.
Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown too bad. I'm that shining turn around half deep. Can't flicker. On my hip, it feel like it's on order. You know I say let her just. Then you run outside, I can't pull up, ain't nothing over. Talking fast, I'm drop 9 on this drip, dressed in clothes. On my hip, it feel like it's on order. You know I say let her just. Then you run outside, I can't pull up, ain't nothing over. Talking fast, I drop 9 on this drip, dressed in clothes.
That rap is fucking. I'm just sorry for all the dudes on my team. I'm just gonna have to deal with this. I'm gonna have to deal with this, bro. I'm good. All they whack. They so fucking whack to me. Like,
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light in translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't glossed over. We see it, no blind lizards. Ain't tripping. In the cut like court slouch, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in the old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. He could beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers with the bait ruler. Placeholders out here claiming ruler. We going yard. Fans Bueller got no regard for the new school. I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper. No, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I can never come in under par. I'm overcome. Got it out the mud with both strokes like it's protocol. Gotta learn to hold up. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give your bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a semi-finale, I'm going off. Page y'all couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got them knock me. Not me. Is you talking about lost sleep?
shit.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Virginia Beach's starting lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Sharp, and it's Washington in at the 4. And for Washington, McCollum is out there with Koulibaly. Then it's Keyshawn George. Then it's Alexander Song. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And so off the tip, it's Washington. Back to McCollum. With the shot. And it's Luka with the rebound. Here's Iverson out to the right wing. Washington passes to Doncic. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Here's Washington now. Here's Middleton. Pass to George. Middleton looking it over. In the corner, George with it. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Middleton can't get it to go. Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positioned. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
Here's Middleton after Luka Doncic's bucket. And another miss by Washington. Here's Washington. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
Amazing what happens when you sprint in transition. P.J. Washington, that's an easy bucket.
McCollum passes to Song. And George kicks to McCollum. No good from outside. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. Down low. It's hauled in by George.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Fires the three. Again, McCollum missing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
P.J. Washington is unafraid to mix it up on the interior, and that dunk, that was emphatic.
Middleton left side. And out of bounds, Virginia Beach will have it. Wizards making a switch here. Carrington's checked in, and Virginia Beach also making a switch. Ibby's checked in. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Iverson fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And Iverson's the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
Virginia Beach shooting their first free throw of the contest. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's McCollum. And here's Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Washington. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Virginia Beach with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Washington trails by 9. Pass to Koulibaly. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That shot off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Virginia Beach leading by 9. Here's Iverson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Koulibaly. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Virginia Beach. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the ball.
Goodness, Sar is a different type of athlete.
And the dunk by Iverson.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Middleton for 3. Virginia Beach pulls it in. And he drives in. Knocked away. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Carrington. Bibby covering. Now Whitmore. And another miss by Washington. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Bibby.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Now, here's Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get a shot off here.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game really impressive.
Bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Virginia Beach leads by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action at the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And when you can... Consider how Virginia Beach is doing, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Cam Whitmore is out there with Marvin Bagley. Then there's Carlton Carrington. Then it's Johnson. And it's Champagny in at the 3. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Johnson outside. They set the pick. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Up top, Joe. Covered by Johnson. Wembanyama, no good. Washington trails by 15. Guys are looking for a spark.
Yeah, did a whole stretch offensively, for sure.
What an unselfish play. Carrington looking to get others involved.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't go down over the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Virginia Beach making a switch here. Sharps checked in. Virginia Beach leads by 13. Going inside. Bibby with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated in a complete lack of offensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Wizards with possession. To the basket by Virginia Beach on the other end.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's Koulibaly. Nothing on the board. Carrington finds Koulibaly. Here's Johnson. The rebound by Sharp. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And the Wizards with possession. Here's Carrington. Good, nice job down low. Carrington's got his first points of the game.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And William Keefe wants a timeout. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And the lack of rim protection top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Stars checked in for Washington. The rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Edwards. Up again. Rebound by the Wizards. And here we go. Washington fast break. Starr trying to get open. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
way. Coulibaly gets a step on the defense, and good night, folks. Out in transition.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. McCollum's checked in for Washington. Virginia Beach also changing it up. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Doncic comes in for Kevin Porter. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Bibby.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Got 10 points in the game.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguarded.
Now here's McCollum. No scoring in this one. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Good on the bucket. And Virginia Beach leads by 16.
Yeah, smart play to get to the inside and get a high percentage look.
And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Virginia Beach with some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. And Washington subbed in for Edwards. McCollum finds Coulibaly. Inside. Kicks it out to McCollum. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Coulibaly. The Wizards working the ball around now. Good on the three-point shot. Middleton's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is a smooth-looking shot. Middleton's been doing it for a long time.
Sharp on the wing. Three-pointer on the way. The rebound by Middleton. Washington trails by 12. And it's McCollum in the corner. And again, Washington with the triple.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You've got to chase McCollum off those corners.
Here's Washington. Good. That's Iverson who picks up the assist. Washington's got 6.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make the play for someone else.
Here's McCollum. And it's Virginia Beach holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And Virginia Beach looking at who they've got. Washington out there with Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Doncic, and there's Allen Iverson. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. From outside, off the mark. Virginia Beach leading by 13. Washington passes to Sharpe. Counts the basket. He's got 6.
The more good work he does inside,
How much you could save? 318-575-7010. 318-575-7010. Hurry Dragon Savings. Restriction apply. Based on the Q3 2023 study of new insurance customers who are fully saving next week. Just to report back from the office. Don't you say, Dave, what you want to hear is, I'm probably using 811. If you don't, what you could hear is,
and those are the kinds of plays that are just
so for free with Dave, call 811. It's free and it's the law. 40 minutes of non-stop jam starts now. Number one for hip hop and R&B, 100.1 The Beat.
And Thorne goes down. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was slightly used up the fast break opportunity. And the big fella, Alex Orr, Greg especially is the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great ability to set footer. That's invaluable for big men in today's game.
Georgia
anyone that's bringing you down, sweetheart, you doing your thing right now.
We're getting early glimpses really make an impact.
Raleigh, he's checked in for Carlton Carrington. McCullough is in Middleton. Unloads from 13. Virginia Beach pulls it in.
Do you want to take drunk? Do you want to have sex? Or do you want to make love? Which one? Which one? Which one? Which one? Oh, very tank. I don't know which one. That was saying that.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
And a wide open look for McCollum. The Wizards with another miss. Virginia Beach leading by 16. Washington finds Sharp. And it's in there. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Out to the right wing. Saw the pass to McCollum. Hands it from downtown. He's got 13.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Now a timeout called by Virginia Beach. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Virginia Beach. 15-point game. Can't connect from short range. Now the Wizards with it. Here's Middleton. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, that's an instance where P.J. Washington just baits the defender into the foul. This guy has such a good feel.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Wizards. And Virginia Beach also making a switch. Bibby checked in for Shaedon Sharp. Washington trails by 16. Johnson outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Well, you gotta love the confidence this kid plays with. Johnson feels like he can score inside whenever he wants.
McCollum finds Song. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wembanyama up high, down hard.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Pass to Song. From outside the arc. Virginia Beach pulls it in. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Doncic missing. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. But plenty of time to get back in.
Now, here's Washington. He has 7. For 3, Bibby bangs home the trifecta. Bibby's got 7.
Some shooters might overthink a wide-open shot. Not this guy.
Back to McCollum from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Bagley, he's checked in for Alexander Sarr. Chris Middleton comes in for Keyshawn George. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Coulibaly. And Carlton Carrington subbed in for McCollum. And Virginia Beach also making a switch. Porter's checked in for Bibby. Bagley with a screen on Doncic. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Carrington with the ball. They need this. It's the three-point bomb. And it's Virginia Beach with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Washington trails by 16. They've got Bagley. Chris Middleton is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Johnson, and it's Carrington in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
Bub Carrington doing some work on the painted area. Make them worry about that aspect of your game.
And it's Washington's ball. Driving to the basket. Stolen by Kessler. And they're on the break. Washington with the rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. Down low.